Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to a new Subscriber Sunday. This will be a normal one, so I hope you'll enjoy it anyway. And I want to greet my 2 new subscribers last week. Thank you for subscribing if you're watching this. And we have arrived to the Sunesha subject, and this time I actually have made a video of my gaming room. The rest of my family call it the YouTube room, so this is my YouTube room, so check it out. And this is the most important machine in my gaming, my coffee machine that can do espressos and lattes, of course. Let us start with the background that you see on Sunesha Subscriber Sundays every Sunday. This is how it looks. It's some drapes from IKEA and a sofa. And as you know, IKEA is divorce in Swedish. Let us take a look from the other side of the room. Now we're gonna go for my point of view while I'm gaming. So this is how it looks for me when I'm doing my videos and I'm playing. So it's actually quite that. Sometimes the mic blocks my view. It's irritating, but it works. First we have my older Xbox, my newer Xbox with better graphics, and for now that's the only difference between them, because game developers just concentrate on graphics instead of making better games with a better IA. So for now it's just the Xbox with more expensive game with better graphics. And over here we have our PC, where I do my Premiere editing. And this is my Windows PC. I use it for video editing mostly, so I will post the specs on the screen here because I want your help. How should I upgrade this computer to use it for strategy games for Windows? This is my microphone, Blue Snowball, a very nice mic for 50 euros. The only thing I don't like about it is the sound of distortion, but after all this is a mic for 50 euros, so there are no tubes or anything else in it, but for the money it's a great mic. And it's easy to use because it's USB and have everything you need in the pack. This is my headphones, are 5.1 Shark-on headphones with a lot of speakers inside, so I can hear stuff behind me and immerse myself into games, especially survival horror games. No, I don't like it. It scares the shit out of me when I hear people behind me. And this is the controls for my Shark-on headphones. This is my capture device from Media. It's called LGP Lite and goes for 70 euros. It's a very nice and powerful device for the money. You can pick it up for 70 euros and it captures in 1080p at 30 frames per second or 720p in 60 frames per second, and all in 60 megabits per second for a very low price. I just press the button and it starts to record. Very nice indeed. This is my backup room because I have one PS3, 2 Xboxes with different problems. I picked the white one was my first Xbox and the black one is not mine. And this is my YouTube shirt and it's all about branding. I only use this shirt for a DS jacket for YouTube. So all I'm missing now is my hat and I will have my branding. As you can see here is my MacBook. I do all my Photoshop work on this computer and this is on my Android devices. And as you can see I have every platform but PS4, so you platformers go fuck yourself, because platforms doesn't matter, I have them all and I can say all are good for something. And this is my view outside. I will show you more in the next Subscriber Sunday, my village, so this is a preview. As you can see, it's quite a budget mine, the gaming room, as I don't have so much funds any longer, and most of my cool stuff is stacked into a storage area in Sweden, so I can't get it to Cyprus, so I bought very cheap stuff, but I think I have gotten good results anyway. We have arrived to the strategy subject, and as usual, we have played XCOM this week, and also our soldier Pred has gotten a promotion, and I know that Pred will like that very much, so he will probably be happy that his soldier has been promoted. So for the moment, mostly Frank and Pred are the most active XCOM viewers, so thank you for always supporting that series, and hopefully in the future I would be able to make even more XCOM content, but the next season will be a more challenging one. And we arrived to the stealth subject, and the first things I want to take up, I thought about it. I was playing my Hit and Run solution, and this week's episode was one with many quick time events. I don't really think quick time events have really made games better, because they're just boring. It's like an interactive movie. You know what, that the outcome is always the same. So it's just about matching the buttons in the correct order, and I don't think that brings the games anywhere. I think it's one of the worst additions in modern gaming. So let me show a clip about it. And as you see, I suck at them. I almost died there. Let's try to avoid the fighters. And as you can see, I was actually very frustrated about the game, because the quick time events really destroyed the game, and for coming from the same publisher, or what do you call game developers, higher ranking international things, Square Enix decided when they made Thief that they listened to the gamers that want to play the game, and they removed all quick time events from the game, and that really, I think, made that game better. And it was cool of them to listen to the gamers, because most of I haven't met one or seen one person that like quick time events, so that's how it is. And over to Alien Isolation. It's a very fun experiment with a face cam, and I also especially thank Bernie, or Bernie, I don't know how to pronounce his name. He gave me very valuable feedback that will help me with next week's episode a lot, so I'm very grateful for that. But it starts to get fun in that series. We are on episode 2, and let me just show the clip. I believe I should go. Ah, jeez, what was that? Oh, I fucking freaked out there. It was just a lamp. And as you see, the lamp won, but I just wonder how things will go when the real alien comes around. That will probably be more paranoia and more scared than I actually is right now, so it's fun. At least I think Facecam can add something to that series, actually, because I'm such a wimp when it comes to survival horror games, especially those one that you're sneaking around, because I really get immersed in those games, especially laying blind, because I don't know the area, so I have to guess what is gonna happen and not gonna happen, so I'm always a little bit scared, and that's actually an interesting concept to play a game blind, especially if you get scared, because I'm not hardened yet, and after the alien has killed me maybe 20 times, I won't react to it in the same way I did the first 3 times. We have arrived to solo playing or role playing, and for the moment I'm playing Deus Ex Human Revolution on my channel, and I think it has gone quite well. I know the viewer response won't be such big. It's after all a game from 2011, so it's a 4-year-old game. So I understand that the response will not be big, but I must say I have a lot of fun in that game, and it's nice to play it again. Especially I'm playing blind, so I die sometimes. So, but I think those few viewers that will see it will get something out of it, especially for the new human Deus Ex Humankind. Deus Ex Mankind Divine is the name of the game. So the series is actually more for me and the hardcore fans of that series. So, but it would be really cool if some viewer of that series, if you're watching Subscribe to Sunday, don't be shy, give me challenges or tell me what you want to see in the game, and I will try to make it happen. And that's all about this subject. And we have arrived to simulation subject, and of course this week is no question about it which game I want to discuss, and that is Goat Simulator. And I must say it's a very fun game, but I have to say it, after playing it for 2 hours, the goat is not so fun anymore. So it's like a one-time deal, it's a one-trick pony, because it's fun in the beginning, and now I got into the part that the shenanigans of the goat is not fresh any longer, and it's not actually as fun any longer, but I'm very grateful because they have become very popular, not on YouTube, but on my videos. It's popular on the other side of things, on trueachievement.com, achievement site for Xbox platform, and they're getting good response over there. So actually this is not about the subscribers, but True Achievements and my videos help people out to get their achievements, and that makes me happy. So it's a little bit cross-platforming there between True Achievements and YouTube. So I'm glad because people can get help out of those videos, and that's all on that. Okay, we arrived to the viewer question, and last time it was PredandBeranie and yes, the Underdog. I always mix up PredandBeranie, so I would say PredandBeranie because then I include both of them, so I'm right in some way. So yes, the Underdog asked me about 5 channels, and I liked very much, and I didn't think I answered it so good on a million days, so I will try to get over it again. I won't take 5 well-known channels. I will take 5 channels that are my favorites, outside of course the card network for YouTubers to share each other's videos on their own channels. So if you're interested in that kind of work together with other YouTubers and promote and get promoted by other people without any complicating that I want money or I want that, it's just a sharing experience. So if you're interested in that kind of, leave a comment or leave a message to me, and we can discuss it more. Let's leave that and go back to yes, the Underdog and PredandBeranie. I will actually mix your questions up because they are related to each other, and your question, I won't read your question, but the question from yes, the Underdog was my 5 well-known channels I like. They don't have to be well-known, so YouTube channels there. I'm talking about YouTube channels, of course. And PredandBeranie asked which let's play and which are influencing me. Okay, so I will start describing the channel, some channels here, and what I think about them and how they inspire me. And I think I will start with the biggest one, Angry Yoshi. I really enjoy his reviews, and he has a lot of fun doing the stuff and things he likes, and it's well edited, and he tries to make them funny, and he jokes about himself, and I think his opinions are healthy. He is questioning game companies practice and when they do unfair thing like for one day DLC and so on, and he really drifted them apart about it. So that's why I like him, because he is honest, or trying to be honest is a better way. So I liked him, but he has not inspired me personally for my YouTube channel. So in that way, he's just one of those guys I view. When he does a review, I view it. So and the second channel, I think that are in order of how big they are, is Center Strain 01. He is actually a very good stealth player, and he always plays on the hardest difficulty, but he has a very good approach to the games. It really shows that he likes the stealth genre, and he has a little bit of fun when he does his walkthroughs and let's play. And I think I get the impression that he is just a nice guy, and I like that about him, because he never is trying to be superior, even that he is obviously a very good gamer and can really kick people's ass if you want to, and he doesn't do that. He just shows the content in a fun and nice way. So he inspired me very much in that way approach to your viewers, so that you not try to be superior over your viewers. So that's an inspiration that I got from him. And the next on the list is actually a guy named Casmeras. He's from UK, and especially he has done this really funny walkthroughs, completionist, and he's fun because he's not perfect, and he's actually not very good at Dark Souls, which is his main videos, and he can die 20 times, and it shows that to players, and I think it's nice because it shows that you can overcome your challenges, and he shows and shares his failures also, so you feel like you're part of something. Okay, it doesn't matter if I fail, I'm not a bad gamer because I failed, because he showed me, and that's create the environment there where it's okay to fail. After all, games, it's not like real life. If you fail in a game, it's not like your life is over and you have done something that you can't be fixed. In game, you just start over. So, and I think it's nice to show that, and that's one of the game's better parts of games, that you can fail how much you want, and anyway you will overcome it, and you will feel great about it when after you have failed. In real life, when you fail, you have to fix it, and you must be humble and so on. In games, you just start over, and I think it's nice because, and then I can't understand other YouTubers that are trying to be superior, because it's just game. It's okay to fail in games. It doesn't matter because you can start over. It's not like life and where you have to fix everything. You press just restart, and you are back in the beginning, can do all the things right over, and that's like what I was liked about him, because it felt when you watch his videos and then failed of us after that, it felt okay. Oh, I saw Catmeras, he failed a lot on this for us. I'm not so bad gamer as I think, and I think it was nice of him to share that experience. So that he inspired me very much in that. Even that I doesn't fail as much as him, but in that way I will always be as proud of my failures as my success, because when I overcome them, I have done something greater because I become better. And I think that was actually everything, and that's quite much. This is a free, well-known channel, and I cut it down to 3 because I want to discuss this subject in length, how they inspire me, and I must say it's a mix of all of them. I watch a lot of Let's Play, but those was one that really inspired me, those two, especially Center Strain and Casmeras, because I think I like them. I have bad humor, and I'm not afraid to fail. I am not afraid to trying to be better than anyone else, and I show my mistakes and my embarrassing moment for you, and I want to keep it that way. Also, if you have some viewer question yourself, you can ask me anything and I will answer it as long as it's a question that I can answer. So I will do that, so don't be shy. Ask your questions about anything. It doesn't have to be about gaming, it can be anything. Just ask and I will try to answer. And now we are done with this Subscriber Sunday. I hope it has been a good Subscriber Sunday, and in the next week I will actually concentrate a little bit more on XCOM and the SX series, and I will try to finish Goat Simulator, and of course I will do a Hitman Absolution video and so on, and let me think, and that's the focus for the next week. So I will of course do Island Isolation episode also, so if you want to know more, check my schedule on my channel under my discussion page, or just click in the description and you will find it. And as always, thank you for watching, and remember to subscribe.